an endangered species. Bought to you by Lion Nathan National Foods and the Berry Fruit Juice brand, both owned by Kirin Holding of Japan. Going Gone, thanks to you once more, Lion Nathan National Foods of Australia. Hi. You may have seen us around before, but this is the first time one of us has had the courage to finally speak out. My friends and I have been through many hands and have seen a great deal in our lifetimes. From the poor who have used us to buy a cup of coffee and something to eat, before then finding somewhere to sleep rough, to ones that have used us to gamble and drink their life away, to the really bad ones that have used us to exert control over fellow Australians and this country and playing God with the lives of struggling working families and the like. But now we cannot remain silent no longer and have to tell the people what seems to be hidden from the general public. Many of our family, friends, and acquaintances shown here have disappeared from Australia and seemingly never to return. Looking back, it seems to have started many years ago, with only a handful of us disappearing at any one time and no one took much notice then. Now it seems to be accelerating and affecting more and more of us daily. Through our sources we have been trying to find out what has been happening, and through undercover sources have discovered the following errors inflicted on our colleagues. The one common theme is my friends are taken from their homes, usually resident in a bank, and then hidden in a wallet or purse and taken for a short fine ride, and then quickly rushed into a shop or supermarket, such as Coles or Woolworths. We then have to stand by and listen to the silent screams of the victims, as they are forced to look at the freezer cabinets stacked with National Foods products and be scared they won't be going home tonight, and then being forced to start on a one-way trip out of this country forever. We also suspect that after being left behind at the money exchange, that the members of the Aussie dollar family are then piled together, shipped and transported to overseas locations, and that one possible location being of Japan. We are asking for your help in preventing this unforgivable trade in Aussie dollars, and to keeping the little Aussie dollar battle here in Australia, where he can be productive for Australian families and Australia, and remain at home where he is really actually loved and treasured by his family and friends. We have been doing our best in trying to prevent what has been happening to the Aussie dollar and to be of assistance to you, but we now really need your help in return. Please help us now, we are so desperate. There are not as many of us left as before to keep up this long and draining fight. Please keep us in your sight and then protect us from a one-way, long air or sea voyage with no return for us. Buy only Australian-owned, sourced and made products. If you are truly an Australian patriot and loyal citizen, this should be no problem for you. If you are an Australian and a good citizen, please tell others about this video or do a copy and link and make this video known to others. Thanking you in advance. I am a $10 Australian note bill and of legal currency within Australia and its territories.